Hey guys, this is AJ with Gun Spread Option Football. Um, Next play I want to talk to you about is our Uno play. Um, again, anytime I appreciate you guys jumping on here with me and watching my videos. I had all this done already, but we'll get it fixed. So you guys don't have to sit and wait through all this. Let me get the play set up before we talk about it. Um, Give me 1 second here. This play was brought, I learned it from Troy Calhoun from Air Force and at a coaching clinic. This would be, um, this would be zones midline if you're a zone blocking team. Um, then one of the big things is when we run this play, we're gonna make the adjustment and we have to bring in a tight end for this. The guy we are going to read is undo. Um, we're going to be reading the nose guard. So the blocking looks like this, which is great, and it works great against a odd front, which is why we really like it. And there's a couple ways to do this. Um, Depending on how good you are setting the edge, with your tight end over here, you can just run it with your running back. We like the motion. Run it at the quarterback's hip. He's going to pull and replace. Now, the nice thing about this play is it's simple blocking. You're just going to get to the outside shoulder of your defender. And the backside blocks, you got to really practice this. You're going to block a full man back, and a full man back on your Uno play. And then these guys are all blocking play side, and he's leading. And we're reading the nose guard, which is really nice to be able to read that guy because this guy will usually come in thinking he's going to get a tackle for loss, and there goes your quarterback. Another thing too that you might get is you might get um, with that motion is you might get this, which is just fine, right? I mean, we're gonna you really are hoping to pull it on this, but you have to read it. You have to read it, and I got good film on this. Um, so that's one way to do it. Um, the other simple way to do it would be just to go like this and run your back like that, and then your quarterback just like that. So there's the two different ways of doing it. No motion is required. Um, Again, you're going to leave this guy one on one. Obviously, there's nobody for him on that. But you do a blocking on the backside now there. So again, it's a great way to still run your jet sweep, still run sweep, no pullings required, and you're reading the nose guard, which gives your center a break, which is really nice. Um, I'm going to show you the 4-3 before we jump up to the video. In case you guys don't want to watch film, that's fine with me to see how it works. Just going to move this guy back to a 2-eye. It's usually what we get. A 3. Um, and this play has gone crazy for us in a playoff game. Again, it's totally up to you. Um, so the blocking again, you're blocking back, blocking there. He's got him. He's got him there and there. And again, obviously, the two ways of doing it would be the jet sweep and or just to run your running back in there. And then again, so you're going to read the backside 2I or the one technique, let him go. This is a little bit more blocking, depending on where these guys line up, a little bit more. Um, but the main, a little bit more, having to be a little bit more physical against this. But it again, it hit. I mean, our quarterback in the one playoff game took this 80 yards to the house because they're so focused on stopping this. They rolled the safeties over, and he just took off on the back door and was gone. So, and sometimes it might break out, depending on your quarterback, that might be this path too, depending on if this backer starts to flow. But that's your path there. Um, so I do have film on this. I have a lot of film on this actually. It's a great way to have the numbers and still get your jet sweep. So what uno, and you guys can just watch some of this and um must have passed it. Sorry guys. Um, we'll have to watch our sweep plays and see because it's so hard to see on these films without stopping and knowing if we're actually reading on this or not. See, he's looking, yeah, that. So, that might be sweep here and it might not be. Like again, you can stop and see um if it's not, what it is. But I mean, really, the handout ends up being, jet sweep. So it's hard to tell on some of these videos to see when I was doing it. Um, so this one looks like there we're leaving the guy alone. He's looking right at him, and it was a give. So again, left that guy alone, and it was a give. Obviously, all these are sweeps. So, but you can see he tries running them from behind. I don't know if the quarterback could have pulled on that one. Probably could have, but that guy was unblocked there. So, um, I thought he had. That's a great. But you can see though, yeah, he was reading that guy, and so it gives you great angles on the play side and the backside. Some guys will pin and pull with this. There, we obviously did not fan the backside. It was just a straight give up and give up and go on that. So like again, depending on how fast you are, if you want to lead with a lead back, or I will show you a 3-3 stack after. Actually, right now I will escape this and go to back to the drawing board for you guys. Go back to the playbook real quick. We'll do a 3-3 stack. Um, Again, since they're kind of already marked, I just like to do this. Um, Pretty easy to get to a 3-3 stack. Um, again, it really should be a, again, now they're going to have all these guys in the box. So we're going to move him up into the line, which will probably bring him down there, which is just fine. Um, again, we like to run it with the, we prefer running it with the motion, as you saw in the film. Sorry, the film wasn't that great, but again, out here, get the edge. Now it's, better to get the edge. Now these two guys are going to work out to there. Um, he's going to chase that linebacker, and then we're out the back door, just like that. So it's pretty simple, and then it really does hit straight up there. And so again, depending on how you guys do this, if you guys pin and pull, we're just kind of a man over. So they might double team that to him late. It doesn't matter if they don't even get to him because as long as our tight end gets this guy, we still got him to come up around the horn. And obviously, if these guys climb late, they'll probably end up getting that guy or the safety if he goes flying out of there because he sees jet sweep. This guy can become a problem, but I'm guessing not because I'm guessing what he'll do is he'll come up here and he'll try to. I'm sure he'll try to blitz the backside. It's usually what we get. But it hits so fast, and with our splits being 3 feet, at least 3 feet, these guys might be shorter. These guys might be 4 or 5 feet on the backside to really spread that stack out, which is just fine. Um, if these two guys were to double team, then they would have a shoot split and it would look like that. And then, we'd move these guys out. So it really opens it up. And the defense really, it's really up to this guy right here. If he goes running there, quarterback pulls it. If he sits, it's a give. At all, if he just sits, it's a give. But if he comes up field, um, it's pull and replace and probably a touchdown. So depending how fast your quarterback is. Um, so with that, guys, I think that's enough on Uno. Like I said, there's a Troy Calhoun play. It works probably it's probably our best play against a 3-4. And anybody got any questions or comments on that, just leave them in there after I get it posted. Thank you.